Microphone. Okay. Makes no sense. What's up, chat? What is up, boys? Look, got the Ollie Pop, strawberry vanilla, got the pop tart. Okay, and got some water over here too. Get the phone up, and we are chilling right now. Today we're gonna be doing some Fortnite, maybe some Rocket League later, and then possibly um watching a video. We're gonna be going into watching some videos, some reactions. So we doing that first for about 30 to 45 minutes. I've been really into like Tommy G. I'm sure y'all know that who that is. Tommy G. Shout out to him. Um, or maybe even do a guy named Italian Batch. I guess that's how you say his name. He does reactions and stuff. I like looking at them, looking at reactions. I think they're pretty cool. We're 99 followers, so one away from 100. But as y'all already know, wanna go ahead and get that up to like 300 followers. Get big. Um, it's a growing community. So looking forward to that. And then let me go here and share this. Share Discord. And I'm gonna go ahead and share in the Discords. Bam, bam, bam. Share, share, share. Bum, 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 bum. I do some singing today. What y'all think about that? Some singing? Some singing. Not really though. I'm a horrible singer. Not, I won't say horrible, but I'm pretty bad. Just feeds to the public. And back. And then my X. Okay. All right. And then go ahead and load this up.
If only so.
Right. And then, do I need to talk about anything else before we get into this? I don't think so. Um, but yeah, just super excited for the future. Obviously, y'all can see Steve right here. Steve's chilling. And then I'll let you this because why? Let's go ahead and do this. And guys, if you don't know how to fix this freaking bit rate, bro, or is this how it always is? Like, it's actually kind of annoying. I do have another PC in my closet over here, so at one point I do want to hook them both up and one be a streaming computer, one be the gaming computer, obviously. Um, what I want to eventually do is basically just gut that other PC out. This is kind of like the graphics card is pretty good. It's like a 2060, so perfect for streaming. But I want to gut it out and basically just do a like a build, like a motherboard build, like a skeleton build, basically for it. So that's basically what I want to do to that PC, and then eventually hook it up to this PC, and let them talk to each other and use one for streaming and stuff like that. So to basically cut out the this bitrate problem that I'm having, which is kind of annoying, to be honestly. But anyways, we're gonna get into this video as dudes who are down bad because we about to laugh. We're about to laugh at some people, bro. All right. Let me know if you have any questions about kind of what's the future is happening. If I haven't seen the post on TikTok or if I weren't here for last stream, but basically, I will be starting in August. I will be a full time streamer. Streamer, I won't say streamer, but content creator. I got some pretty good, awesome things lined up. I got some training for a marathon um, happening. So slowly trying to get back into running. But anyways, let's go ahead and get in this video.
Today we look at more guys who are down tremendous.
This guy's
Their
editing
main thing is just
so
being
good.
down bad. That's what they're good at.
Or his
their
editor?
brain has to communicate with their penis to
So
figure out
good,
what to
bro.
do. Any situation comes up that a usual person is like, oh, okay. Oh, this person is crying. Let me see. Oh, let me ask if they're all right. Dudes who are down bad, the brain goes, oh, someone's crying. Wait, penis, what shall I do? Penis go, oh, ask her to see her boobs or something. Squidge her boob. They're not wired the same. We're talking the sort of guys that are going to send you the you up text at like 7 a.m. You're getting ready for work, they're stroking it. You are not the same. And unfortunately, these guys run rife on the internet,
so
and they're multiplying.
what
I
happened
think
in August
I think they
is-
come from Craigslist. I don't even know what Craigslist is, but I just assume that's where they come from. My husband died last month. His nice
Jesus.
co-worker started messaging me.
Alright,
Hi,
cool.
sorry about that awkward
Yo,
run-in
what's up,
earlier.
what's up?
Hope you're well. Already such a creepy, because this is just a creepy thing to do. Hope you're well.
Get my olipop.
And it's dry. It's not you've got
For
the love
my
heart coming off it,
stomach.
like the other one. Dry as lips. Hi, it's okay, thanks. Now, instantly, this is a blunt response. There's even a full stop in there. Instead of putting an emoji, they hit him with a full stop to say, yeah, that's...
Pop-Tart ready.
We're going to draw the
We
line
already
there. Get that
running
emoji
some
out the fucking
Fortnite
way.
later.
It's, by the way, I worked with your husband. Was very hurt to hear he passed. Lost my dog recently, so I know how you're feeling. I'm here to listen if you want.
This is
Not sure losing a dog and your husband is the same sort of caliber. Actually, this is actually terrible. This is the penis talking, by the way. It's like, oh, just say that you relate. Say that you relate so we can see her boobs. Just say something, anything. Just tell her you lost your dog so we can see them nipples. Thank you. Yeah, she just wants the conversation to end. Are you? Yeah. I guess this is her name, maybe? Yeah. Thought so. Women from your country have incredible hips. What?
That's
Oh, yeah,
insane.
no. Does this say Latina or something? It can't be a name. Why have they scribbled that out? I'm going to assume that's like, oh, are you Latina? Yeah. Thought so. Women from your country have such incredible hips. Oh, you can't blame him for the awkward run-in earlier. How could he miss your lips? Hips, not fucking hips. I'm getting thrown off from this little kissing emoji that he's put in. I can't get away from it. Well, that is a bold thing to do. Yeah,
Guys
you
are
can tell he's
crazy, bro.
mourning the loss of his dog. He's not thinking straight. He's just thinking about her hips. Oh, women from your country have just excellent childbearing hips. Your hips were just built to bear child. It's such a shame about your husband. If only someone else could put a
Insane,
child
bro.
in you. Your husband is a lucky man. Sorry, was. Oh my god. That does not make it any better. Your husband is
That's
a lucky
actually
man.
insane,
Sorry,
bro.
was. Why would this ever be...
I don't know. Hold on. Let's see. Bro, I heard this game right here, Predecessor, is actually pretty fun. Bro, I have been watching some River Monsters, bro. Jeremy, bro, the GOAT. He's up there with, you know who? Steve Irwin, bro. Jeremy is up there with Steve Irwin, bro. As far as, like, GOATs of just doing some crazy catches. Like, guys,
Normally,
Look at
gar are
this.
caught before the water begins to cool down, well before the sun sets.
yeah, do y'all even fish?
Most guys
This guy
give
goes
up
into
fishing
Amazon,
by
bro.
mid-afternoon.
Watch this.
Set it. There we go.
Watch this fish, bro. Look at him. Look at him.
Please be honest. You feel something?
Yeah.
Do I feel something? Yeah, I feel something.
Oh,
Look at him, bro. Oh, he is excited, bro.
oh, it's gone under the boat, under the boat.
Keep the tip away.
Soak me, I'm here. 4 feet above the water, and I got a splashing.
Yes!
Finally, it seems I am going to get face to face with my river monster.
Insane, bro.
After fishing for 12 hours straight, just as dusk turns to night,
This dude's been fishing for 12 hours, bro. That's called dedication.
I set my eyes on the giant fish.
It's pulling down.
Look at that rod tip.
Let's get him up.
What
let's get
even
him up.
is this, bro? You can't even get him with a net, bro. Oh my
The
god.
most dangerous part of gar fishing is bringing the fish
Gar,
aboard
it's
the
a gar.
boat.
Got it.
Coming over.
Oh my god. My boy sound and fuck y'all up, bro.
Oh, there we go. That's what we wanted.
That's exactly what we
That
wanted.
is exactly what we wanted. That's a proper size fish.
Single hook.
Single hook, single hook.
Wow.
We've done it, we've done it. Fantastic, Mark. That was really... Ooh.
He's like,
Did it go,
yes.
Fennel?
Yes.
All right, so this will go in here.
Oh,
Okay. I think it's 123 pounds. Good, 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 good.
what a big fish.
Yes.
Finally getting my hands on the fish and seeing it face to face, I can begin to weigh up the evidence.
Actually laying hands on this prehistoric beast. This is fantastic. I mean, this is the creature that I came here to see. I mean, you hear people say, like Mark, that, you know, these things, they won't just devour a bait, they will just, they're so fiddly, they will just sit and chew it and maybe spit it out. You know, I've had fish take 100 yards of line even, 15, 20 minutes, you tighten down and there's just nothing on the end.
Gar don't bite pieces off their prey. They only eat what they can swallow whole.
Damn.
This puts humans off the menu.
For all this fierce reputation, you know, they do seem to be, you know, they certainly look the part, but I'm not sure that they actually act up to the part. Ooh, what a thing, what an animal.
This gator gar seems too gentle-natured to cause deliberate harm.
Interesting that here's the bait. It's not, you know, it hasn't taken it down. The bait is, oh, here we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah,
think
girl, don't
he's,
worry. You're going back in the.
Do y'all think when a fish is out of water, is it drowning? Is the fish drowning right now? Answer that. Or is he just... Because he's not breathing. He's breathing in air. So that's like us, like a human, going underwater and breathing in water. So the fish is drowning right now. Crazy, bro. But obviously Jeremy is he's a marine biologist or some type of biologist. So like he specializes in marine life. So if you never watched
Maybe we'll
River
throw that off
Monsters,
as a
you
little
need to go
consolation.
watch it.
But no, it's interesting when it
Because,
just did that.
man,
the
I learned a
upper
lot,
jaw sort
bro.
of expanded, didn't it?
When
You know,
I
when
was
it actually
younger.
came up and
You
gulped.
can actually see the gaps where there's
Yeah.
actually flesh in between,
Yeah.
and the head's allowed to expand.
Yeah.
Right through these two little veins, right through here and up through here. You see that separation from the jaw?
Yeah.
See how that actually gives? There's flesh in
Yeah.
between these areas, as well as up and through here. See that?
Yeah.
This is solid. Right here's flesh that attaches the joints, so it allows the head to flex and move.
Whoa.
The skin that joins these armoured plates allows the gar's jaw to expand.
Welcome to
But
my
not so
educational
much that
stream.
it could consume a person or even a human limb.
It's very tempting just to keep it out and admire it, you know. But I think, you know, what is important, although this animal is an air breather, I think it is very much time to get it back in.
What?
What is important, although this animal is an air breather,
This animal breathes air? What?
I think
Hold up, bro. Are able to breathe air. They have a specialized swim bladder that functions like a lung, allowing them to gulp air at the surface and supplement oxygen intake when the water has low oxygen levels. What? Yo! Was that both gills, obviously. But then they also have a swim bladder that connected to their gut that they can use to breathe air. Wow. I did not know that. Did not know that. Educational
it is
stream,
very
bro.
much time to get it back in. So I think one last look and back in the water.
See how it's doing?
Yeah.
Okay, you got it.
Okay. Very hard to hold.
Hey, and you got the heavier end.
I've got the heavy end, I've got the bony end.
This female gator gar measures 6 feet 8 inches.
Jesus.
She's longer than I am tall.
This alligator guard is basically LeBron.
Then, once again, the gar draws blood.
Oh.
She has a 14-inch long mouth full of some 500 teeth.
500.
That's not actually the teeth of the animal, that is the back of a scale or some scales.
Slicing across.
Yeah, as the fish, my hand, with the weight of the fish on my forearm there, the fish just slid back, and I'm sliding back. Sliding that way is fine. Sliding this way, the points of the rear points of these triangular scales stuck in. The Native Americans used to use them as arrowheads, and I can sort of see why now. I've got a big old scrape down my arm there from the scales. Anyway, should we get?
I believe I've seen enough to clear the Gar's name.
You've got that, yeah?
It's time to return this specimen to the wild and reflect on other possible suspects.
Okay. Lift that. Okay.
Ta-da, baby.
There it goes. There it goes.
Excellent.
Wow.
The Amazon River is 4,250 miles long, twice the length of the Mississippi. It is mostly wide and slow moving, but up this distant tributary, it is quite the opposite.
He's in the Amazon now.
A
Now
fifth
let's
of
see
all
what
the
he,
water on
let's
Earth
see what he catches
passes
now.
through the Amazon, and piranhas and their relatives are found in just about all of it. It's a fisherman's paradise,
Okay.
and it's full of river monsters.
Got him.
And there's a fish on. There's a fish on. Oh, there it is. There it is, jumping out of the water. That's
Look at
quite
it.
strong. That's
What
a
is
strong
that?
fish.
What is it? Chat, what is it?
I've hooked a predatory fish
Oh.
with dental
a,
hardware straight
piranha.
out of a horror movie.
So this
Jesus!
Is it's a relative of the
Look at those teeth, bro.
piranha. It's an arms war down there. Everything's got teeth. Everything is eating everything else. And they've actually got those fangs there in the lower jaw. And they use those to puncture the swim bladder of the prey. So it just messes up the buoyancy. The small fish is then totally out of control. It's flopping around near
Whoa.
the surface, and these will just come along afterwards and mop them up.
So
And those fangs are that big that it has to have special holes in the upper jaw, otherwise it wouldn't be able to get its mouth closed.
damn. That's crazy, bro. What? Dude, animals are insane, bro.
So it's
Wow.
probably some very precise engineering going on out of sight that we can't see.
This vampire-like creature shows how evil-looking the piranha family can get. But despite its looks, it is not the fish responsible for attacking people. This is a solitary fish hunter. I'm on the banks of the River Ebro in Spain, hunting down giant Wells catfish.
Dude, some of these catfish like
They're
this dude
estimated to
catches,
put
bro.
on up to £10 a
Bro.
year. If that's true, it won't be long
I saw
before
this
an
guy
Ebro
going in this
whales
river, he
reaches
pulled
the
out this
man-eating proportions
monstrous
of
catfish.
medieval folklore.
Like I've
If
never
I'm after a
seen
man-eater,
a catfish
I need
that
to
big.
catch at the very
And I've
least
seen some big
a
catfish.
man-sized fish, one that falls on the fat side of 150
we ain't watching
pounds.
this whole thing, but it is
It's time
interesting.
to rig up. Rather than
Bruh.
casting, we drop our baits over 100 yards out, just short of the sunken trees along the flooded river channel.
Wow, ever seen fishing like this before? Don't think so.
Take up the flag.
Then, with the high-tech alarm set, I can enjoy the Spanish sun.
And now we wait.
Nice.
This is not my preferred fishing technique. I like to feel the line, be in contact with the bait. But Wells are not delicate feeders. And besides, it's hot here.
Uh-oh.
Yes, here.
And it's about to get hotter.
Hey!
That's taking line. That's taking line. That's taking line.
This is my first super-sized Spanish Wells. And immediately, it feels seriously big.
It's physical stuff.
Dude. I can't wait to see this freaking
Serious
catfish,
burst from
bro.
that fish when it first took. It's actually taking line.
I'm actually
Nice
excited.
try. Dude,
Oh yeah.
my forearm is almost cramping up. So good sign.
Oh my gosh.
We've got a fish, and that is a big fish. If I can bring him back.
Dude, look at this thing, bro.
These Spanish Wells are hunting in broad daylight. They really are breaking their programming. And these fish even seem used to being handled. My first fish is 140 pounds and measures 6 foot 9 inches. If these fish are putting on 10 pounds a year, then in 20 years, this already massive creature could weigh as much as 340 pounds.
Dude, imagine,
more than double its.
imagine you go like swim in this little, I don't know if you go swim in this, like lake, I guess you could say. But in like 20 years, and like a 20-pound, or a 20-pound, a 330-pound catfish just bumps your leg, bro. I would never go into a lake again, ever.
Present size. And if they do live until 80 years, I'll let you do the
Ever.
maths. The only thing that will restrict them is food. But there is one food supply here that is in huge quantities. Other catfish. The Wells is not just a man-eater, it's a cannibal.
Just get a sort of a cool scientific look at this animal. I mean, the first thing, it's obviously the thing to do, start at the business end, the head. You've got, the main thing is just this very, very wide mouth, about 10 inches across on this animal. And you've got needle-like teeth. They are sharp as well.
That
You
is
put
a
your
good
hand in there and
time.
they'll draw blood. But in terms of getting a grip, just perfect. If they clamp down tight with those sort of jaw muscles, you're not going to get out of that. They're just purpose-built for lurking on the bottom and grabbing stuff that comes above them. And they're going to know that stuff is there, the prey, because their eyes are on top of the head. But more to the point, they've got these, and these are just, this is like sort of extrasensory perception. You can tell what's going on in the water.
That's what they call
These will pick
catfish,
up
'cause they
vibrations
have
and
whiskers.
also
That's what we call it.
chemicals in,
Whiskers.
in very sort of, very, very sensitive,
That's
very
when I
small
say we-
quantities in both cases. And the
I'm from
side,
South
you've
Carolina,
got
so.
very pronounced on this animal, you've got the lateral line, and this is their super organ, the super touch organ. It just picks up vibrations in the water, often again at a very low level. And also you can see here these sort of marks on the skin. I think these are probably wounds from another fish, and possibly when this fish was spawning, and they got a little bit too rough and a little bit sort of over enthusiastic. Stomach here, that's the vent there. So actually, if it swallows something, this fish could potentially swallow something that long. It goes to the back of the throat, which is here. It opens up this sort of sphincter muscle there, and it could swallow something about 2 foot long. Looking at this fish, it is the perfect predator. They do eat anything, literally anything, but they are perfectly equipped to predate and also to come from underneath. That is just a mouth on the end of a solid, sinuous piece of muscle. Anyway, I can't hold him much longer.
Wells, like all catfish, can live quite a long time out of water if kept cool and wet. This guy seems quite reluctant to leave.
Shall I leave him there, or
He
just
tastes his
walk
leg.
out?
In a split second, the fish turns. I'm just quick enough to escape.
Bruh, it tastes his foot, drags him out in the water.
On camera. I was just wondering, is he going to move? And he did sort of double round. And I have those stories of them actually having a bite of somebody who's caught them. So I thought, that's not going to happen to me. There's no mark there, but it has happened.
Jesus. Okay, what's he catch? Where is he? Where are you, bro? Oh,
It's strong and heavy. Look at this!
ooh,
Vai.
oh. What is this?
Kuyu. A new species
kuyu?
for me. I know the species, but I've never
Oh,
never caught one. There's a lump taken out of it by piranha. They can tell when a fish is in distress and they go after it.
Jesus.
You can actually see the shape here of a piranha jaw. Something chomped this
Oh my
fish
God.
on the way in. Normally
yo.
these fish are paying complete
down.
attention to not ending up on the menu. This one basically thinking about something else for just a moment, and a piranha came in and chopped it. So you've literally got to watch your back.
Jesus.
This armoured catfish was a fantastic catch, but seeing the piranha bite on its back has crystallised everything for me. This fish lives in and amongst piranha every day of its life,
Insane.
yet struggling on the end of my line, it instantly became a target.
I don't know what that means.
But as I set off on my mission, leaving the port of Manaus, my boat captain tells me that if I'm interested in Arapaima, then I should definitely visit one of these floating houses.
What? Dude.
Salted Arapaima used to be a meal enjoyed across the Amazon. But since a ban on commercial fishing, a few enterprising ribeirinhos, or river people, have started to farm them in pens like this to satisfy the demand for Arapaima meat.
I've heard these Arapaima in this enclosure here do something quite spectacular.
I've arrived just as they're preparing to fish one out for their own cooking pot.
Bom dia! Eu vou aí. No. Tudo.
Dude, people that live on rivers,
Jeremy.
guys, people that live on rivers are just like, how do you find yourself living on a river? How do you even, like, do you build it on land and then like, oh, we're just gonna boat it out?
Jeremy.
Insane.
Seu nome é meu Alegria.
Alegria, eh?
Alegria.
Seu Alegria, which means happiness, is he's about to try and get an Arapaima out of here. There's a few in here.
What's an
And
Arapaima?
he says it's not an easy job. It can be a wee bit interesting.
What's an
I'm going to ask him if
Arapaima?
maybe I can help. Tem que ficar de olho assim.
De olho,
There are
sim.
30 fish in here, and he says they're just jumping everywhere, and they are just, you know, you're just having to duck. You risk getting hit by the head, and this is about the size of a boxing ring. It's about having, you know, it's like having 30 people coming at you and just having to avoid them.
You get in
Right, I'm
the
going to have to just prepare myself a little bit.
you get in the water. You get in the water is crazy. I would not be getting in that water, bro.
Pisou em cima do.
Right, here's the fundura todo canto, né?
I would not get in that brown ass water, bro.
Ah, this is a bit like a boxing ring. It's about the
Yeah,
same
you better
size
get
as
boxed, bro.
5 fish in here, nearly as big as I am.
Lá vai o arrastão, mete nessa posição.
Bom,
Jeremy's about to get boxed.
Levando pra lá, vai levando pra lá.
okay.
Vai levando
Taking the net up.
It's a simple matter of netting one. But this is exactly what I was doing when I took the full force of an Arapaima headbutt to the chest. And I have been warned that these fish are particularly violent when cornered.
Frente, eh?
de frente é melhor.
Vai.
Bota o pé direito no churro.
I'm walking forward, which means all the vulnerable bits of my body, you know, a boxer would be covering them up.
Tá beleza, tá beleza.
Okay,
tá
that's
beleza.
going well.
Boy's about to come out the water, boy.
Right, they're going to
Ready to
start
box.
jumping any minute, he's saying. Any minute they're going to start jumping.
Hey! Boy said, hey, huh? You ain't get me, boy.
Opa, furou, Zé. Afrouxa, afrouxa.
Jesus. Oh. Jesus.
Okay, we didn't get one. We're going to have to go through the whole thing again.
Knowing what's coming makes the second attempt even more daunting.
Ele tá com medo.
I'm afraid. Jeremy is afraid, he's saying. I think that is fairly clear to see.
I think I was like, yeah, it's whatever, bro.
Ah, right, he's saying they might be a bit tired this time, so they might...
Bro, those fish are not tired, bro. Look at them. What the hell? Oh,
If only someone else could.
bro.
I'm afraid. Jeremy
Oh
is
my gosh.
afraid, he's saying. I think that
Okay,
is,
let's look at
that is
this
fairly
perfect
clear
form
to
again,
see.
guys. Look at this. Look at it.
There's no doubt
Perfect form. What's this ass quality?
that when cornered or trapped
Look
by
at
nets,
it.
the Arapaima becomes a
Perfect, bro.
formidable
Bro,
force of
perfect, bro. They put the 1-2 on them. The 1-2, bro. Oh, they got one, I think.
With the help of these
Crazy.
Arapaima farmers, I'm finally holding one of these incredible fish
Whoa.
in my arms.
Look at that.
My fear has been replaced with a new respect.
A boca do Zezão.
Vamos levantar, we're going to lift it up.
Maybe I'm now ready to face an Arapaima on my own.
Muito bonito. Agora solta a cabeça.
Oh, now we're going to let the head go.
I guess these fish just don't attack humans, I guess.
They wanted one to eat. That one was too big. They want to get a smaller one. I think I'm just going to leave them to it.
Okay.
Bon. Never ever seen anything like that.
That's
before.
pretty
All
cool.
those fish absolutely clean out of the water.
Look at them.
You know, I think that just has to be the evidence that I was looking for.
They literally
Just
flying,
imagine
bro.
the damage a fish could do that had the same solid bone head, but was more than twice the weight. But
Perfect form.
Cyanogria also
Perfect
insists that
form,
they
bro.
sneak through holes in the nets, displaying a curiously unfish-like cunning. Combine that with their sheer
he doing a
and you
360.
can
He
easily
did a
see
360
how
on him.
dangerous
Look at
the
him.
Arapaima becomes
Oh.
when cornered. After travelling for 12 hours, I reach my destination,
Still in, and
a
he's
river
still
junction
in the
up
Amazon,
a
bro.
tributary of the Amazon.
As far as I can gather, this is the scene of the crime. And what's interesting is this is a very obvious meeting of the waters. You can see it so clearly because the two rivers that meet here are different colours. One is
What?
muddy white water, one is black water.
According to the locals, large catfish wait in ambush at river junctions like this to predate on smaller fish travelling downriver.
I was about to say, like,
Because I'm after a pretty monstrous fish, I'm using monstrous tackle. I've got a huge forged steel hook on the end attached to a length of wire. And then I've got about 300 yards of very strong line.
Jesus.
And this rod, you'd normally only see this on a boat out in the open ocean, the kind of thing you'd use to catch marlin, tuna, that kind of thing, but I'm using this stuff in fresh water.
It's like I'm using this big ass rig of a fishing rod, but like I'm on this tiny boat.
The bait, bent the rod, and then let go. That's a fish on, that's a fish on. It's taking line, taking line, taking. Feels pretty sizable. It'll be a little bit decisive and brutal now. Fish doesn't want to know though, doesn't want to know.
Oh my
Going
god.
down.
I wish they could take it to the bank, but like, there's no bank to take it to. The bank is trees.
Coming up in the water, there it is.
Oh
It's a
my.
jowl, it's a good size.
This fish is not the piraiba I was hoping for, but the jau is a catfish, and some fishermen claim
Doesn't like the side of the boat at all.
it has a reputation for being so strong on the end of a line
Right.
that some people will tell you that it has dragged.
Head first down the mouth or
Right.
something like that either.
Look at it. Boy, looking furious. Not gonna lie.
There we go. It looks a really sinister fish. That dark black
Actually
colour.
does.
And it gets that from living down in the lightless zone, you know, deep in the rocky pools where it just blends in with the background. And particularly looking at it from here, just the shape of it, you know, it's a great big mouth, large head, very muscular midriff, and then just tapering off into this very chunky. There's not a great.
Have yielded the man-eating. To see if that
Alright, we're
tactic
still in the
changes
Amazons,
my
guys.
luck.
And that's where he spent a lot of
Maybe
his
here I'll catch
season 1
my
in the Amazon.
man-eating piraiba.
Head down, head down, head down, head down, head down. Ah! Fish on.
Could this be the river monster I'm after? But who'll win this battle? Me or the fish? I'm here in the Amazon, investigating a family of killer catfish.
It's taking line. It's a strong fish, this.
And I think I've hooked a piraiba,
Come round, I've got to come round, I've got to come round. Got to come round.
the largest catfish species found here.
It's a good sized fish. Haven't seen it yet. Look at that!
Oh my! Oh,
That is actually not the fish I want.
dude, that
That's a
looks
huge
cool.
red-tailed catfish. I want
Yo!
streamlined shark-like piraiba, but this thing, my goodness, this is a good size. This is a very good size.
Whoa, dude, that is cool, bro. Protect the camera. Is it growling at you? Now that man's tired, dude.
I mean, these things don't grow, don't get caught much bigger than this. So I'm going to weigh it. Can you read that? Right, this one is 80 pounds, this one. 80 pounds. It's very, very big for a red-tailed catfish.
Dang, bro.
Not an easy fish to live.
Now that this fish is in the boat, it is pumping air, not water, over its gills, creating these strange sounds.
Whoa.
That is a big old catfish. And it's going to be in
Jesus.
training for the Piraiba. The only thing is, too many more experiences like this one, and I just won't have any energy for a fish that's bigger than this.
Bro.
And I mean, this thing is just a huge head, huge bony head, tapering off into this leathery body, and a great big, wide mouth there. Without any teeth as such, but it's got real good grasping pads.
Unlike a shark
There's a
that can
pads.
bite its prey in half, catfish have to swallow it whole. So if they are overly ambitious, they will choke.
Damn.
But this fish has a different problem. Inside its mouth is a parasitic bloodsucker.
Another one here. And that is absolutely engorged with blood. The blood of this poor catfish.
This tiny parasite, the candiru, and this vast predator are both from the mafia-like family of catfish.
This is pretty disgusting. I don't know if I can get hold of it because they're very slippery. Need more fingernails. Okay, look, there we go. So there we go, before and after.
Jeremy, why are you picking up parasites, bro? Leave those things alone. They're gonna start sucking your blood and you're gonna die, bro.
This one's fed. This one's still lean and hungry.
And as I'll find out, it's these small guys you have to watch out for, as this parasite is one of the cruelest catfish on meat.
What?
There we go.
Bro, leave the parasites alone, bro.
Okay.
And there's a catfish? Or I guess technically in the same family. That's what you're
That was
saying?
nice to catch that. Not the fish I want, but, you know, that's
I'm
a
not
real
putting a
monster in
fucking
its own
parasite
right.
on my damn hand, bro. This dude's on a fucking cliff fishing, bro.
Oh, 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 oh. Ah. Ah.
If this one pulls me over, I'm in real trouble.
Yeah.
Nearly tipping forward over that edge.
You on a
Just
cliff,
little
bro?
bit.
Yo, cliff, bro. Interesting.
My groin is starting to ache. Strong fish. The rod's jammed in. This is physical stuff. Physical work. It's coming up.
Oh my.
Strong fish.
Thundering, raining.
Yeah, it's tiring. Tiring. There it is. There's the fish. Hey,
Oh, look at the doggy.
good grief. My crutch is killing me.
Oh my god.
There it is.
But does it weigh more than 150 pounds?
The measure of the beast.
Bro, that's a beast.
7 foot 1,
Dude,
2,
that's
3,
a
4,
beast.
7 foot 4 inches.
7 foot? That's Wimby size, bro.
You can
actually
hear the echo
Hey, yo.
out of the mouth there. Hello. And I can see its gullet opening and closing. If I was so inclined, I could put my fist down there quite easily.
Jeremy, calm down, bro. You don't. Yo. Pause, bro. Pause.
That is an eating machine.
Calm down.
The whole thing is nearly 8 foot of just solid rippling muscle. If that grabbed hold of your leg, that's an unpleasant enough thought, but if that decided not to let go and you were swimming, you'd be history.
Yeah, why would you be swimming in that though?
I'm about 175 pounds on a good day or a bad day, depending how you look at it. This fish could be more than that.
Oh my gosh. There we go.
74 kilos. That's about 163 pounds.
Okay.
Not quite as big and fat and ugly as I am.
I find really hard to credit is that I was doing those experiments where I was trying to see how much force I could exert in the water, and there was somebody on the bank with a spring balance just hooked around their finger, reading off, okay, 30 or 40 pounds. This thing in the water was almost pulling me off the bank. I was having to dig in and really act like I was in a tug of war. How something with nothing solid to actually grab hold of can exert that force in the water, you know, I find quite mind-boggling. It is very, very impressive indeed. And now it's time to let this guy go. Let's see how he reacts.
Sure, he doesn't want to be
Fish
put
has
up.
recovered a bit, maybe a bit more than I have. Going to put it back in the water. If it does have a go at me, I'm going to actually stand my ground and see if it, a bit like an elephant, see if it's a false charge, or will it actually go and grab my leg.
Why? Look at it, bro.
I'm trying to remember that this fish is bigger than I am. It's got a few inches on me. I've got a few pounds on this fish, but I'm in the water.
Yeah, but so
My extra weight actually counts.
Jeremy, why are you trying to fight this man? You are at a territorial disadvantage right now.
Nothing. It's the fish's environment sinking down towards my foot.
Uh-oh. Got him.
I think my reflexes overruled what I was wanting to do, which was stand my ground, but I can visualize it too much, what might be going on down there, what might be going through its mind, so don't tangle with these guys in their environment.
Catfish 1. Hey, catfish 2, actually. Jeremy 0.
Being such a rare animal nowadays, limited and sustainable fishing is allowed in just a few locations, and this is where I'm headed. I'm as far off the beaten track as possible, in search of those last places which still provide sanctuary to monsters. Basically, there's no way we could get up here using the motor. Too many branches, rocks in the water, so we're having to manhandle the boat up this very narrow creek.
But I just know for a fact they are absolutely just... Oh, what was
We've
that?
entered a pristine, magical world, home to many mysterious jungle creatures.
Whoa. Is that a fucking dolphin? Are we about to see a fucking Go back. It's a fucking dolphin. Why is there a dolphin in fresh water, bro? What is that?
And maybe the large arapaima I'm after.
Ooh. Dude, this dude's been looking for an arapaima for a while now. He said he wants to catch one, bro.
Goodness me, that is a fish and a half. Look at that.
Whoa.
This is a beautiful caparari.
Oh, what? Whoa.
Right, I'm actually very pleased to have this fish. It's not the arapaima I was after, but, you know, this is just, to my mind, such a lovely looking fish. I mean, the patterning on that is just wonderful.
The pattern is pretty cool.
This bizarre catfish is a strange monster of the deep.
As a
But it
catfish?
seems that the arapaima is an elusive giant that won't be caught easily.
Whoa.
I fish on into darkness, and I get another surprise. That's just pulled me on my ass.
Holy shit. It's a big fish.
Fish on. Me pull towards the water. I thought I was going to go in there.
It's a big fish. He's got a big fish. What does he have?
That's a sizable fish, sizable fish.
Okay, that's
With
a
so many
catfish.
fishermen around, the only inconvenience these fish suffer for their midnight feasts is a little bit of manhandling.
Oh,
Imagine being in a river at night with one of these things swimming around your
I
legs.
think I'm okay, bro.
I don't know how big it is yet. I can see it's big. All right. Yeah, good.
These are all catfish that he's catching right now.
148, I think.
148.
147. 147. I'm a little bit shell-shocked. This was, this fish, I've got gravel rash on my backside. I mean, I hit into the thing and I was just sliding towards the river on my rear end and managed to stop myself against a bit of a slab, and it was real tug of war. But I mean, nice to see a fish like this. I mean, it really is. And they grow bigger
Catfish
than
are
this.
just
I mean,
scavengers,
they are
bro.
getting on for twice this weight in this water here, which is something to think about. I mean,
Bro,
what that
that's
must
a
feel
big.
like in the end of the line, I don't
Bro,
know.
that's such a big fish, bro. Why are you so big, bro?
Wide.
Guys,
about 9
calm
inches,
down.
yes.
You can fit in there. Pause.
This fish is almost as heavy as I am. I mean, this is quite a monstrous beast. And the power as well, I felt the power. The thing nearly pulled me in the river. So, you know, definitely a fierce predatory animal.
Our catfish don't look
Some
like
of these
that. Like, they
stories
don't
about
have
them
that
maybe
like
attacking swimmers,
slender.
I don't know, I
tail
can't believe
fin.
them now, having actually seen a sizable one of these things actually up close.
I don't think at least. Maybe they do.
I'm still short of my target 150-pound beast. These creatures really are ugly out of the water. I want to see them in their natural element. But that means getting into the water. But the only way I know how to prove these monsters are still out there is to catch one. And I've heard of a lake that might be just the place to do that.
Why don't you have shoes on, Jeremy? The monkeys! The monkeys! Okay. Bro, so that's not a lake, bro. What I'm seeing right now, not a lake. That's a little pond. But you know what? Hey.
This lake looks really nice, actually. It's very quiet. Lots of snags, which could be interesting. I'm actually using a thing called a circle hook. Now that looks like it's just not going to hook anything at all. The point just coming in here, that's just not going to hook on anything. But in fact, if that's the fish's mouth, what happens is it just comes and turns, and there it is, right in the corner of the mouth.
Damn.
Oh,
Whoa.
there we go, that was one. I just saw this red tail come up, fraction of a second, but I recognise it now. That was an arapaima. And what I've got to do is try and quietly get into position so I can actually put a bait near that fish.
Oh, there. Are aeroplanes that smart, bro? My man is. They are in a different territory, bro.
One thing that I learned from the tribes people, which is actually quite hard to do, but I've just got to be patient.
They're very. Those fish are very patient-oriented fishing. What's that man? What is on that man's face? Right. I'm sorry. Does he have a chain on? My man has a chain, bro. Okay, fair enough, bro. Oh. Oh, I think he got it.
That's a good fish. Close up. You can see the fish.
As the battle with this arapaima approaches the half-hour mark, I'm reminded that the rebellious, proud spirit that inhabits this fish even refused to surrender to the gods.
Jesus.
Precis, alguém para pegar.
Oh my god. And the tribe man handled it like a man.
There we go.
Damn.
boss aqui. Oh, look at that, it came out so easily. Pegando.
Yes.
Okay, we're ready.
Oh my god, bro.
Look at that for a fish. Look at that.
That's a big fish, bro.
Massive female arapaima, about 150 pounds. I finally have the proof in my arms that huge arapaima are still out here.
That's good.
This is a true dinosaur of the deep. I need this fish to regain its strength after our battle before I release it. If I put it straight back, it might not have the energy to swim to the surface to take a breath. And being an air breather, it would drown. Just the head a little bit under the water. And pointing up towards the bank so that if it does thrash, there's only one way it can go. In theory, which is not back into the water, although they can just double around 180 degrees. Even at
So
the end
crazy
of
that just these fish
a
are
long
air
fight, I
breathers,
can still
bro.
feel the
I
strength
thought
of this
all
fish.
fish, except for like
So I
dolphins
can
and
absolutely
whales,
imagine
were
this
not
thing
were
being
the
able
only
to
animals.
over. Oh, there we go. That's good. That's good. That's good. Look at boom. That was good. That was the fish just having a breath, which is excellent. It means the fish is not too tired out. But I mean, mainly this fish is just a bony head with a big cylinder of muscle behind it. But if this fish wasn't tired out, I don't think I'd be able to hold it. That's good.
Boy said, "Nah, get me out of here."
No, it's gone. We were just wondering if it had enough strength to go, and no doubt about it, I just couldn't hold it. And in fact, at the end of an epic battle on the line, but also an epic quest trying to find one of these things, but you know, finally feeling the strength of it, absolutely, I'm in no doubt now that if you were in a small fishing canoe and that thing hit you underneath, I mean, it would easily upend the canoe. And then if you're in the water afterwards and you got on the wrong side of that head, my goodness, that would absolutely take you out.
Fair enough. All right, now what you got, Jeremy? All right, we'll look at this last one. It's still in the Amazon, bro. Back in the Amazon. Man's getting tired, bro. He's like, bro, I just want to go home.
Something down there. Just grab the bait, bent the rod, and then let go.
Got him. Got something at least.
That is a fish on. I think it's coming towards me. What I don't want is the hook to come out like it has been doing. Feels strange. There are people who hook these fish and they're literally on for hours, and it gets dark and they give up and they cut the line. I've come far too far to give up. So even though my muscles are aching, I carry on.
Oh, he's getting the
It's a very
catfish.
fast,
He's about to the catfish. Okay.
sort of pulsing to. It's not a throb, 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 throb. This is a big fish. I can only bully to a certain extent. Strong, strong, strong fish, strong fish, strong fish. Ah. After a struggle of nearly half an hour, I have the better of it. There it is, that's the fish, there's the fish, there's the fish.
Oh, there's the fish.
Ah. Here we go. This is the one I wanted. This is the Piraiba, the real monster of the Amazon.
My man said, anyway, sorry.
Fish is growling at me. Oh,
Boy said, I
big
will
old
destroy
mouth on there.
you.
Heavy, heavy fish. I can hardly hold this up. My arms are pretty shot anyway. No, I can feel the fish flexing. It's about to kick. Whoa. Oops.
Boy said, I'll knock you out, bro.
And this is the one that people say, when it gets big enough, it goes after people as well. Looks a bit like a shark, and it has a reputation to
True.
match. This is a big one, but they do go bigger. They do go bigger. This one, I don't know, possibly about 80 pounds. I mean, you know, this is a man-sized fish, but they go bigger than man-size. They go a size big enough to swallow
Jesus.
a man. And a streamlined fish, smooth skin, no scales, but it's a very streamlined catfish. Most catfish are pretty slobby. They mope around on muddy
This guy's
bottoms,
an
but this is a
active hunter,
fish
bro.
of fairly fast current, and I can just feel that muscle flexing. That's a lovely, lovely result. And am I tired? Am I tired? What I've got to do, though, is remember that the fish is as tired as I am. So, although I want to admire it out of the water, I've got to get it back and think of the Think of the fish's recovery as well.
What is that? If we was in the water, boy! If we was in the water, boy!
Okay. 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 Ah. Ah. Oh.
Next time I get you.
And he's gone. What a river monster.
What
Bull
indeed,
sharks have been observed moving up the Mississippi River as far as St. Louis.
bro.
And there has even been an attack reported in Lake Michigan. To fully understand
This is
this
crazy,
threat, I want to get my hands on one of these big predators in fresh water. But to do that, I need to learn some specialist techniques from an expert in catching big sharks. Hello there.
Yeah,
You Terry? Yeah.
Terry.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Ben.
Hello there. On March the 14th, 2007, just here in the river mouth, Terry Hesse caught a 9.5-foot long female bull shark, estimated to weigh over 500 pounds. This all looks like pretty serious stuff.
Yep, well, for our rods and reels, we'll be using one of these. Nice
Right.
Tiago 80s.
Completely blown away.
Did you see that thing?
Our rods and reels.
That thing is bigger than my head.
Using one of these. Nice
Right.
Tiago
Look at that thing.
80s.
Completely blown away with the idea of
Jesus.
needing to use that in a river.
Okay, I'll right back,
These
guys.
guys are serious. I'm impressed. They're fishing in this busy working port on the frontier between sea and fresh water. I mean, one thing I'm noticing already is attention to detail. They've got a comprehensive plan to outwit the super sensory capacity of this shark. Terry begins the journey across the river mouth to place the baits. Bull sharks have been reported to ram kayaks, taking the paddle splash and rudder movements for the thrashing of a fish in distress.
Let me get a blanket.
Terry's okay, but in getting these baits set in the dark, I've injured my index finger. It's going to make things difficult.
Damn.
I'm just
bro.
hoping that this and the disturbance from the busy port doesn't damage my chances.
That's crazy, bro.
Pick it up, pick it up.
At 2:30 a.m., fish on. With the tide high, the line begins to run. No, off. It's all right. Yep. Shuffling down. At the moment, it just feels like there's a boat on the end. It's just...
Huh, a
Dead
boat?
weight.
It's crazy.
just
Bro, this
changed the
dude's
ratio
getting a
now.
shark in the freshwater, bro.
Yeah, that's pulling, that's pulling, that's pulling. It is coming my way. And with nearly 200 yards of line taken in, whatever it is, reaches the shore. What is it?
That is huge! One of the best fish I've ever seen, mate.
This
Bro.
monster is not what I expected.
Is that a grouper?
To me, James, it's not a shark, but it is an exceptional fish.
Oh my god.
That is something, isn't it? So I've never seen anything like this in my life before. It's what they call a Queensland groper. This is a monster. I mean, it's not the monster I was after, but this is
Oh
a
my
monster.
god.
Looking at this is big in 3 inches.
What about the girth?
Yeah.
2'1". Its girth is 4 foot 3 inches.
Jesus.
4 foot 3 inches. This is a protected marine fish, normally found on reefs, but they're known to come into river mouths like this on rare occasions. Look at that.
Wow.
This fish, even Terry and Ben haven't seen anything like this anywhere like this size, you know, so it's just an amazing catch, and particularly from a river. Just, you know, this thing really is a river monster. Groupers
Wow.
have an extraordinary trick. This 250-pound male actually started life as a female.
What?
When there are too few males in a spawning group, a female will switch sex to keep breeding numbers up.
Of course, bro.
Time, though, for this gender bender to head back home.
Agenda bender's
To
crazy.
me, that just underlines even more than before that, you know, we just have no idea at all
Alright.
what is down there in our rivers.
Well, that's that. So let's do some of this. That's loading up. But anyways, so we're gonna be doing some of that every stream. We're gonna be going in, reacting to some things. So we're gonna post that on different channels, and then obviously we'll be playing the game of the night, which is Fortnite. Specifically the Blitz mode, bro. The Blitz mode has been going crazy. I actually been really enjoying it. It says faster game mode, and for me, it's just more enjoyable Fortnite experience. But I do also play the regular game mode, and I am decently high ranked. I would say not the highest rank, but you know, decently. I would say. If I really wanted to, I'd definitely be like Unreal, but I don't play build mode. I play zero build. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, so it should be coming up. Alright. Oh! We're gonna start off with a win. Start off with a win, chat. First kill. Oh yeah. You ain't going nowhere. Oh my god. I don't know if I like this gun, bro. Oh, 79. I guess. That was crazy, bro. Council loading. Ammo! Alright, bro. spot. Same spot, boy. Drop here, but that's not. I'm done cooking, bitch. Alright, bro. Oh man, oh man. Guys, I'm thinking about creating a Fortnite map, bro. People be getting money off of that, bro. I don't know how to ever create Fortnite maps. Like, that's their job, you know what I mean? That's not even a job, bro. They go home and just create it, bro, you know? I don't know how to create Fortnite maps. I'm gonna do it. I haven't done this whole social media thing too. I'm gonna be good at it. That dude, it's that other dude. Yo, what's up, farts? Bro, if that other dude did not show up, bro. Oh, bro. Oh. I'm back. I'm back. I got sick for a few days, bro. Bro. No, dude, I had like 30 boost. I'm not playing Rocket League. 30 health. Because there's some other guy just came out of nowhere. He just had to butt in, you know what I mean? It's all good though, all good. How you been, Beans? You still enjoying? Are you still sick? You feeling better? I'm good. Good, bro. So you going back to the camp? Alright, I'm gonna win this one. I'm gonna win for you farts. You're forever farts, bro. I feel like I call you farts, bro. So you going back to the camp? I'll be back tomorrow. Oh, you going back tomorrow, bro? Bet. What do you do there? You just like mentor kids? Where does this guy die from? I'm in castle. Wow. What's the theme of the camp? Is it just like a... What the fuck? Tiring sometimes. Is it Christian base? Oh, nice, bro. So like, are you like an assistant, or are you like a main counselor, or is like a difference? Now I'm just wondering. Also, I'm gonna be committing time to building a Fortnite map, because these people be getting money off these guys. Like these kids is playing the map, bro. Like these guys right here, money, bro. I mean, especially clicks, obviously, but yeah. Anyways, dang, bro. I bet that is a lot, actually. Don't get a lot of free time. You don't get a lot of free time, I bet. Hey, W Fran, bro. That's a W Fran. There's definitely some time. Okay, good. How long is the how long is this camp? Maybe that's why I'm building Fortnite. A council a camp. You just like you go in there and you just do camp stuff. But like for you specifically, is it like all summer, like all through July until August? Okay, I got you. Jeez, you decided for college, bro? You need to go back? Are you going back into your sophomore or senior year? You about to graduate? Your second year. Wow. I can't do it, bro. I can't do college, bro. My brain just doesn't compute with studying, bro. It just doesn't, you know? If you don't know, it's okay, but it just doesn't. No, you can, bro. No, you can. No, you can. Landed on me? Yeah, come on, man. What idiot is that? Yeah. I don't know. My brain can't compute. That's good. I guess it's probably different because you're on campus. I bet you have like a ton of friends and stuff on campus. Yeah. Like, I'm gonna give my like self like a not a good excuse, but it's just like I just have so much going on that it's just like it's not a priority for me. I think a good way to say it. There's a car right here. What car? Bro, when I was doing college last semester, I did college last semester, and when I tell you, like, it was just like, I don't know if it was, yeah, I don't know, my brain just can't do it, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, you know what? Whatever, bro. I don't want you no more. How about that? I think even when I was doing college, then like, bro, fast, bro. Literally one more flower, bro. One more. Okay. It'll come. Get the car! Oh my god. W streamer for real, bro. Appreciate you, man. It means a lot, bro, for real. Get away from me! It's not a good place to be. Oh got 16. Alright, we got this fucking car. Yeah, for sure. I was like, bro, it's fun. The blitz mode is really fun because it's like you get like all the cool gear and stuff. But it can be very like a lot of like, you know, I don't say very good, but pretty good people go in there. Horse fun is just it gets tiring sometimes, you know. I really need to change this button, bro. This DMR is not good. Spotting over here. Yeah, exactly, bro. That's what, bro. You gotta come into the stream when I'm playing Dune, bro. Maybe I'm some fun in there. Oh no. Coming to get you! No. Bro. Seriously? This fucker right here. Oh yeah. I need to find a car, bro. These gloves don't do crap. Yeah, when I'm doing playing a different game, bro, it's a different type of energy. Not very repetitive, just always doing something else. Oh, there we go. The hell? That. Might be dead here. What? Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah. As soon as I missed that fucking shot, bro, I was like, yeah, this guy's on a fucking hyperboard. Oh, man. You're going to college for Keno's physiology, kenophilology? No, what? I don't know what I just said, bro. I keep forgetting. I don't really forget. I just don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You know what I be saying. That's all that matters. Go back to blitz mode, bro. You be playing FIFA and Madden? Are you a sports player? See, I used to be like that. Like I used to play like a lot of NCAA and like football. I used to play a little bit of Madden, but like WWE and stuff. But like I don't know. I guess like after a certain age, I was like it's just I didn't really find it enjoyable anymore. It's like kind of goes back to like repetitive. Like it's repetitive, the same thing over and over and over. I think the last NCAA I played was like 2014. Which, if you're in college now, you're probably like 18. So that was a little bit. You was like a kid, bro. Which is crazy to me. Last time I played a sports game like that, 2014. Run that. First time I started, bro. That's crazy. It's not that crazy, but it's crazy. Dude, that dude almost did it me, bro. Bro, force to us. Look at him, bro. Look at him. Lied to me. Holy shit. Oh my god! Look at him! Alright, bet. Bro, bet. I almost died, bro. Oh my god, I think there's somebody behind me, bro. God, there's so many chests, bro. He's still. Hey, bro. He wants the kill. He ain't getting it though. I need a better shotgun. High key. Alright, bro. Oh my god. Alright, bro. Jesus. Whew. It's okay, it's okay. At least I know he's like a real player, you know? And he was good. He seemed good at least. In my opinion. I don't know. Maybe I just suck. I don't know, bro. Oh, man. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. But you have a job? You have a job while you're in college. Like when you go into college, you have a job? Like, what do you do for fun? Besides, appreciate you, brother. Bruh. Oh no. Look at you. Oh, you be lifting, bro? That is no. Oh no. Should be coming up. You can say that? Okay, okay. Come on, bro. I know you be living, bro. You in college. You enjoying your youth. You be living, bro. Well, I mean, yeah, that's obviously fair. What you be looking for, like your health, or you know, like I mean, I guess you have to look because you're obviously going into that type of field. So I mean, that makes so much sense. Bruh. don't even be eating that like that, bro. My God. Dude, freaking Borderlands, bro. I had that. The reason I didn't stream was it I streamed Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Tuesday night. It's because I literally got sick. You ain't getting away. Yeah, you ain't getting away, bro. Oh! Oh! Yeah, anyways, I was saying, I'm glad you're good, bro. Like, imagine you getting sick after you got done being sick. But anyways, I didn't stream for like 4 days. Bro, calm down. Imagine I got sick for 4 days. That's why I didn't stream the rest of the week, bro. I was like, I ain't gonna stream 'cause I'm feeling terrible. Thank you. I'm glad too. Whew. I got a few more games in me, then they get off. Even though I'm bro, fact, bro. I mean, I was just. When you're sick, you're like, oh, I'm sick. But like, damn, I can't move. You know? And that's my experience. I can't move for like 2 nights. Stuck in bed. Somebody was taking care of me, basically. Okay, that's crazy. That's pretty crazy. You got that summer flu, bro. What time is it? Alright, Fars, I gotta get off. Yeah. Hey, bro, it's just be like, sometimes it's like, your immune system, like, did you like, I'm sure, you travel back home, so, like, your body's used to, like, one environment, like the bacteria in that environment, and then you went back to where you're from, or even to the counselor, you being a counselor. Yeah, but I said must be those must be the counselors, must be the kids, because they're introducing I don't want to say new bacteria, but just bacteria that your immune system isn't used to. So that's probably played a big role in that. And then you getting sick, and it's just like a surprise sick, and it's like the most horrible you'll ever feel. But it's not like I'm glad it wasn't life threatening though, obviously. But anyways, bro, I'm about to get off here. I gotta get some sleep, get ready for work, get my son ready for school. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you coming in. You always coming through, bro. I really appreciate you, man. And I appreciate the support. Yeah, man. You're a real one, bro. For real, for real. But anyways, I'll see you later, bro. Farts, and I'll be streaming tomorrow night. So if you're on tomorrow night, come by, come through, and we're gonna have a great time. See you, bro.